My
Like I said,
lane. I had enough heart for most of them, long as I got stuff for most of them songs. Even when I was wrong, I got my point across. They depicted me the boss. Of course, my orange box cutter make the world go round. Plus I'm fucking bitches at my homegirls now. Start stacking, dabbled in crack, gun packing. Nickname Medina made the scene. Took my nigga from gym class to in-glass, passed off for global. The only nigga with a mobile. Can't you see like total? Getting larger and wasting taste. Ain't no telling where the spelling is headed. Just in case, keep a shell at the tip of your melon.
The recorder, so.
Your brain was a terrible thing to waste. Snatching initial nameplate, smoking splits with niggas.
Am I live?
Begin to kill us, praying God forgive us for being sinners.
Well, we can talk about that earlier. Oh, yeah, man, Boosie looking crazy. But Webby, you know what I mean?
It was really just a shirt pulled up, but
That's nasty, son. Nigga belly button is outside. Like, but
Webby do shit like that, but it's nasty.
Let me get myself
It's nasty behavior.
I had a lot going on.
But yeah, nah, man. Like I said, I've been listening to some of the tracks, though. It's just fire.
Finish that.
That shit fire. That shit fire. The nigga ready to catch you hook, man. It's a damn shame. He be a fire ghostwriter for somebody. At least the right hooks for somebody. You know what I mean? But hey, what you gonna do?
I don't know what you mean.
Hey, fuck, nigga, what you mean? That's my shit.
I don't know what
That
right?
shit slide, bro.
I just don't know.
I played it in the car. That shit was hard, right?
Okay.
I don't know what you mean at all.
That one in particular, right?
I just don't know why niggas hating. I don't understand it. In his situation, niggas would listen.
Well, see, I think that's what.
Valentino Summers and Wave Runners. Chains on my niggas like slave runners. Drug dealers anonymous. How many Madonnas can that Mazda fit? My brick talk is more than obvious. It's ominous. Garage is the phantom. Ghouls, ghosts, and goblins. Blonde mole, hold the collection. I'm Dennis Rodman. The money count is the only moment of silence. Cause hush money balances all this drugs and violence. Hat trick under my mattress. Date I stop still has an asterisk.
Y'all still talking about
romanticize and shit. Nah, it's a segue into a deeper conversation.
Streets is a myth. We talking about is the streets a myth.
Let me intro the pod. Can I cook for a second? Can I cook for a second? Just so quick.
You playing street shit? Yeah, we right there. We right
Whatever you want to do.
But y'all like, so it's like in the mic, it don't sound like, if y'all gonna talk about it, talk about it. You ain't gotta, that's what it sound like in the mic, bro.
He on his park shit right
Somebody
now.
gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it.
Hey, I'm not saying not to. I'm just saying. Your park shit right now.
I'm trying to help. If y'all want to talk about it, it need to be heard. So talk about it.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Can you hear me?
Thank you. All right. That's
Turn my headphones up. I
you
got my
lucky,
headphones
see, because
up.
you so far, I can't give you headphones, so you would know. But you know, you know the
I'll take
you know
your word for it. It's cool.
Yeah,
I'm still be
it's
ignorant
all
though.
Testing 1, 2.
Let's go,
man.
Let's go.
Federico Fellini in the flesh.
It's not what niggas romantic.
Sergio Cicchini inside his mesh.
Really fucking-
Bitch, I've been bracking since the 80s. Google me, baby, you crazy.
Doing this shit. Damn sure not now.
This nigga put the AirPod in? That's so disrespectful, bro. That's the most disrespectful thing I've ever seen on a podcast in my life.
That was intentionally disrespectful.
Like,
I did it on purpose.
That was so disrespectful.
I was like, I'm finna hit
Luckily,
this
that
nigga
wasn't on cam. I'm so glad I got that on cam. It's just on preloading screen right now, bro.
I did that on purpose. I was
You
trying
got the
to get some
preloaded
shot
screen
factor.
like,
Yeah, we got-
like a PS2? That's
Hey,
what-
look. Hey,
yeah,
look.
like-
Hey, look. Shot factor.
This nigga here, I'm putting the camera on now since this nigga.
So you pretty
this
much
nigga put a
saying
whole AirPods in.
niggas do romanticize the streets.
They romanticize
Whole
what
bullshit,
They
like-
romanticize what they think it should be or what they've been told it should be.
Even
or
what happened.
And again, I'm not saying they ain't no honorable motherfucker. I mean, ain't nothing real honorable about street shit, but in that realm, I guess, for whatever honorable niggas there are and shit, they ain't doing that shit these days. They ain't
Exactly.
No, like,
All these Frank Lucas.
nah,
Frank
son,
Lucas went out crazy.
motherfuckers is not doing all that, bro. Like,
Be safe though.
All right, so let me.
Now let Flight do his
the
thing.
bigger message is keep your ass in school.
Flight here. Go. Flight, you okay, Flight?
And stay out of gang, man.
You good?
This what we doing?
Ricos.
This what we doing?
Are you ready? It's your turn.
This what we doing? This what we doing? This what we doing?
It's on Flight.
This guy. All right, one more, and then I'll start the pod. One more, and I'll start the pod.
Hey. Yeah.
Like I said, we went to the show.
Light it up, nigga.
They got a strong
Birdman, motherfucker.
few niggas.
Clips. Ain't no nigga. Money smell. Coca-Leaf playing.
That's on my hoop.
Yo, come on, Lil, and handle your business for me, boy.
I knew that.
Ooh, that nigga trash.
This is why I wanted. This is exactly why I wanted this. This is exactly why I wanted this. Just wait. Just let me.
I'm gonna reserve myself.
Let me cook. Let me
gave me
cook.
this
Just roll. Let me cook. Let me cook. I ain't gonna play no more. That was enough.
What happened to that boy? People talking shit, we put a pin to that boy. I heard he snitching on a player, man, say it ain't so. Even as a youngin', they consign me.
I want a Birdman Moses.
Bro, you see, Birdman got some joints.
I'm just saying, I was one of Birdman's biggest songs too.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Coronavirus!
What it do, baby?
Y'all look real good on the camera. Y'all look real good on that camera.
Donations.
Hey, without
Gifts.
Birdman playing his executive role,
Gifts.
he got
Yeah.
I like this right here. Come on.
I was playing it in my head. I'm like, I know you got about 10,
What's good, people? We are live. If you made it this far, you already know what it is. Roll Will, Gudda Lo, podcast, First Lady in the building, Top Flight in the building. We here, we live. Easter Sunday.
Yeah.
What they've been saying all day, he has risen. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna give y'all for that. We here.
Push the rock away, you understand?
Huh?
He pushed the rock away, man.
Oh, I thought that was a Jay-Z reference. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Fat Joe reference.
Fat Joe reference.
Nigga look for it too. Look.
I ain't gonna lie to you, but I really
that
thought
nigga looked. That nigga looked for it, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
That nigga pulled the Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic.
I definitely thought that was a Jay-Z reference for a second, but that's hilarious. But we here, we live, we up. I feel like my audio just went crazy for a second, but we should be straight. How y'all feeling, Lo? What's good with you?
Feeling good. Happy Sunday. Happy Easter. Good vibes.
I like that. Roll Will, talk to me.
Hey man, happy Easter, happy Easter. I'm a little tired because I went to church earlier. You know what I mean? Early.
Oh, you went to the early.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee.
So, but you know, I'm blessed and highly favored.
Hey.
Well, my man said, God is great and the paper straight.
God is great and the paper straight.
God is great in the paper straight.
Yo, the nigga even got dope bottles, man. It's hard to hate
He
on
don't even know who that is.
God is great in the paper straight.
He
Podcast
said,
First Lady.
You like that?
I ain't gonna hold you. I am tired, but
Hey.
I am up. I am here. My skin is fine.
Hey, I'm glad you're here. I'm so happy you made it here. We live again, Easter Sunday. Shout out to the sponsors, Mix Masters, Don T's, Night Logistics, Incredibuzz, everybody, you know who you are. I guess we can go. What was y'all's earlier conversation? Not the whole. What was he segueing into?
God is great.
In the paper straight? No, not that. Off the Troy Ave shit. What y'all was talking
Oh,
about?
cause then he was like, oh man, it's Easter, and I'm like, yo, he playing street music because he was playing Pusha. I don't know if you want to go right into it.
I don't want to jump into the Pusha 50. I want to start. I want to get on last night. How last night was probably one of the best nights of mixed martial arts I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Like straight up and down. Lo, I'll let you start. You a big UFC fan. That whole you understand the whole magnitude of that Israel Adesanya fight last night. Talk to me.
Yeah, man. It was big rematch. Izzy got knocked out by this nigga. It's a Brazilian just warrior, bro. This dude from like an Indian tribe in Brazil. They don't wear shoes. They fight in the dirt. He a killer. And this nigga knocked Izzy out before in kickboxing. Beat him twice in kickboxing. Izzy became the UFC champ. This nigga said, I'm gonna go do UFC now. I done beat this nigga before. Came to UFC.
Oh, so he just a habitual nigga. He just going.
Yes.
And he like, wherever you think you gonna be the shit at.
Came there
I'ma just
and
fuck
knocked
with that
Izzy
energy.
out.
Ultimate nemesis.
I fucks with that
Bro,
energy,
he this nigga boogeyman, bro.
That's hard.
Damn.
I
Came
fucks
to the
with that
UFC
energy.
and knocked that nigga out. Took his belt. Knocked
that's
Izzy
hard.
out. Took his
That's
belt.
hard.
So now this the rematch from that.
That's gangster.
Rematch from that. Izzy been in demon mode. He been wearing a collar. He was like, I'm like Jet Li on Unleashed. He said once they take it off.
Oh, like weighted clothes and shit. Like he about to be like.
Oh, all that. He big anime. He big
on the anime shit. He
Oh,
called
yeah.
he called
been on
himself
all
the
that.
last style bender.
Right. Like last
That shit
Airbender.
fire.
He the style bender.
That shit hard, bro. I've been watching, bro. I'm not the biggest UFC fan.
Is this nigga in Tekken? What the fuck? What's
Bro,
up with
I'm not
No,
the biggest UFC
this
fan.
nigga is like that.
I only watch this nigga fight. Anytime he fight, I'm locked in.
The nigga born in Nigeria, 100% Nigerian, moved to New Zealand. His pops was like, we can either move to USA or New Zealand. And this one, the Rodney King shit happened. He was like, oh no, they too racist over there. Moved to New Zealand.
And that's what he got.
That's what he said. He used to get bullied. So he's like, let me learn how to fight. And now he champ. But anyway, last night.
A nigga in New Zealand just knocking niggas out in New Zealand. That's already like a fable tale right there.
Come on.
That's some shit you tell motherfuckers at a bar. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? I was raised in New Zealand, was knocking motherfuckers out. You know what I mean? I could have been over here, but it was racist too. Two races over
now
here.
They love that nigga out there.
I was overseas knocking niggas out in New Zealand.
But anyways, in this rematch, bro, he knocked this nigga out cold. Got his get back on his boogeyman. The nigga who beat you twice in kickboxing, came to UFC, stole your belt. Got that get back second round. I jumped out my seat.
Bro.
I went crazy.
I know you was crazy.
I went crazy.
You was at Charlie them crib?
Yeah, I was at the Porters. I went crazy. I'm jumping. I bet some cash on it too. Got a little paper. You know what I'm saying? We eating, baby.
Before he got his get back and shit, you gotta think the nigga. All right, he got knocked out twice in the kickboxing round. Nigga went to UFC. He probably didn't even fucking want to acknowledge this nigga who like knocked me out or whatever. He probably was just like, all right, nah, fuck this nigga. I'm about to be the shit over here. And then just like on some anime shit, this nigga probably sensed this nigga like on some like, what is this power I'm fucking sensing? It's this nigga, bro. He back, bro. But yeah, he got his shit back. That's what's I'd watch that movie.
Bro, they got interviews
Cole
where
Namor got his ass whooped.
Yeah, straight up. They got interviews where like they asking Izzy like, what about that nigga who beat you in kickboxing? Izzy was like, yeah, he probably gonna grow up old one day and be like, oh, I remember I beat that nigga back in the day. Woo woo woo. A year later, this nigga in the UFC. On your ass.
Yeah, bro. Like I was like, yo,
Boogeyman. But he beat his Boogeyman. And he gave a hell of a speech afterwards.
Yeah, I listened to the whole
thing. You might
thing.
need to play that.
I ain't got that.
If I was a Boogeyman, nigga, I'd be like, yo, I still got 2 up over you, nigga.
That nigga speech, he was like, if you ever want to feel this happy, he was like, most people never gonna feel this happy because they don't never like chase their dreams or face their fears. He was like, this the happiest nigga, some shit like that.
I've ever been in my life.
Yeah, I can't worry.
That nigga probably heard.
You gotta go see it. Put it like that.
That nigga probably heard some like 80s montage music in his head and shit from like Karate Kid.
That was some real shit. He said,
yeah, man.
Like I said, I'm not the biggest UFC fan. I fuck with it, but I don't really follow it like that. I think I don't watch that. I think I watched that nigga last at least 5-6 fights. You know what I'm saying? Like if he fighting, I'm watching that shit.
You can't miss it.
Like everybody else, I could care less.
That boy, an artist.
I'll catch a McGregor if McGregor come back just to see the spectacle, but just to see like a nigga who is nice. That nigga is nice.
Yeah, fuck that. I watch all the fights.
I know you do.
Y'all need to watch all these.
I think your boy need to retire.
He nice, but it's niggas just like him.
I think your boy need to retire.
Who?
Masvidal.
Oh yeah, he banned.
That nigga done.
He
just hit a hot streak.
I thought it was over for him a little bit. That's when you hit me up the fucking
the Shakur fight.
Yeah, so I was kind of like switching back and forth.
Definitely.
Bro, hey, if y'all don't, I've been talking about Shakur Stevenson for a minute. He's here. Shakur Stevenson has arrived. I want y'all to just be on the lookout. I've been talking about this nigga. I found my earliest tweets, 2018. That nigga was 9-0 when I was tweeting about that nigga. 9-0. That nigga is now 20-0. I don't watch every single one of them fights. If he's on TV, again, I've been watching.
I hope
he's
he get
here.
A big fight.
Bro, he about to. I'm telling you. If Haney beats Lomachenko, that Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney fight, it's gonna be the one. It's gonna be the one. Really
how do they fix boxing flight?
The only way to fix boxing is to bring everything under one governing body, and that shit's impossible.
Kind of like UFC.
Yeah, but it's impossible. It's too many promoters.
Too much money involved.
Too much money. Too many promoters.
Too much money involved.
Too many things that have been in place since the fucking 1800s.
Could someone buy out like all of them? Maybe
it would have
and like just merge them.
The money would have to be Amazon type. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Amazon, Apple, and somebody else.
Like niggas just bought WWE, Endeavor, like shit like that happening.
Boxing makes way more. Think about Floyd. Floyd is a billionaire off of boxing. So just think about, you know what I'm saying, how much a lot of them upper tier niggas make. Canelo making bread.
That's what needs to happen.
But that's the only thing that can happen for boxing is
somebody has to buy
one
out
governing body. Other than that, they gonna be doing that shit. It's gonna be the same niggas, the same shit, same corrupt shit. I'm gonna have this one nigga fight 20 trash niggas, get him a belt of the 6 belts of the division. Like it's just stupid. It's stupid.
I love boxing, but I hate how it is to the point where I only watch UFC now, bro. I only watch MMA. Because it's like it's raw ass boxers just not fighting.
That and it's too much. It's just too much politics to really kind of like follow it that closely or want to and be invested to that point. You know
you got a point. You got a real point. Like it's not. The sport of boxing itself is trash. Like the way it's
the business.
The business of boxing is. Let me say
that's sport not trash.
I'll say that better. The business of boxing is horrible. But that sweet science. and you'll know, bro. Like, as soon as them niggas get in the ring, you be like,
when a good match is on, you motherfuckers gonna watch that.
Well, Izzy won last night with that boxing.
He did.
Izzy
bro, that
won
nigga hit him with the rope dog.
Yeah,
that shit was clean.
But his eyes was on him the whole time, and just found that spot. Over with.
Quick bing
somebody
bing.
said they need that picture frame. I think it was my boy Nice. He said he need that picture frame when he was posing like that.
When he did the air,
bro,
that shit was hard.
Ooh,
that shit was hard.
Nasty.
Bro, did you see what he did to his kid?
Bro.
So apparently,
I know why.
All right, I seen that shit. So apparently, when he got knocked out, I think one of the first
second
two,
fight,
the second fight,
kickboxing.
he actually got like knocked out like sleep. His kid, the dude's kid, came in and like played dead next to Izzy type shit in the ring. Izzy never forgot about that shit. So he went to the edge of the gate, pointing at the kid, and just fell dead on him last night. Shit was hard.
Yeah, man.
Shit was hard, bro.
That's ill.
And then in the interview, he was like, shit, the kid could get it too.
Right,
he was like, he's trying to fight the
shit. That shit.
He was like, here, remember that shit.
A certified blood feud, nigga.
Yeah, bro. It's definitely, it's real. It's real,
bro.
That's some more Undertaker Kane shit.
That's that.
How you bring the beef to the nigga Kane?
That's that Peter Griffin. That's that Peter Griffin and the chicken type.
Yeah, dog. That's that type.
You saw the video, bro?
Tom and Jerry type smoke, bro.
I saw the whole montage.
That shit was crazy.
That shit was dope.
Jit walked in with a water bottle, looked at Izzy, was like, boink, and fell out.
Yeah, nah.
Just knocked his ass out.
Kid needs to stay in the kid place, bro. You should.
Right.
Hey,
it's your fault.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, fuck that kid.
Nigga said, fuck that kid.
Hey, fuck Jit, bitch. I'm on Team Izzy.
Hey, I'm
Tell your pops, what's up?
You and me both.
Tell your pops, don't make me call Izzy on his ass. So, all right.
We're going to keep it in the sports realm since the biggest thing that really happened last week was the whole LSU situation. Shout out to LSU Women's Basketball team. Them winning, you know what I'm saying? That shit was amazing.
I don't watch women's
basketball. I know you don't. We're not gonna get into that. I don't want to. It's way too early for you to get into why you don't watch.
Excluding Low and a few others.
But no, it was dope. Like watching them win.
It was like what 9 million people.
9.9 million views.
Damn.
More than any Thursday night football game. It was more than a lot of things. Like they had I had a list of things that, you know what I'm saying, they got more views than
y'all watched it?
Nah.
I was on the road. I was on the road. I couldn't watch it.
Nah, Low wins again.
Nah, I'll be honest with you. I was definitely looking at the score as I was driving. I couldn't watch it though. I was driving. I was literally on the road down to Miami when it was on.
I forget what
I'm glad LSU won.
I am too. That girl Caitlin Clark, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm glad she was talking shit.
She was balling.
So like white chocolate I have.
Bro, she was nice. She nice. Like
the white girl from Iowa.
Nice.
Yeah,
real nice.
I'm glad LSU won.
Yeah, I'm definitely glad LSU won. But the whole controversy came when obviously Jill Biden came out and was like, "Oh yeah, you know, we want to invite. I think Iowa should come too since they played such a good game." However, that game wasn't that good. Them hoes got blown out.
That's why like 15.
Them hoes got blown out. Yes.
I see why people was like, "Fuck that."
So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, that became a whole, you know, racy topic, and you know people.
Because it's never happened before. You never hear
losers ain't never been to the White House.
Stay out losing ass on. Y'all can visit the Pentagon.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Y'all ass
go to the Washington Memorial or some shit.
Yeah, you know, see Lincoln and shit.
That's about it.
That's about it. Y'all ain't hell nah.
No, take their ass to the African American History Museum. Take them there. That's where they need to go.
That's where they fucking need to go.
That's where they need to go.
That's a great idea.
If you lose, that's where you need to go.
Hey, make that official.
Go take them niggas to go see slavery.
Y'all lucky to be able to
go see oppression.
Hey,
don't be sad you lost. You lucky you can hoop out this month.
Right, you lost. Go see some oppression real quick. Let's make it.
That might be the most genius idea.
Hey, nah, that's dead ass. Honestly, I need to tweet that.
Hey.
If you lose, you need to go to the African American Museum, straight like that. Go learn some history.
I'm fucking with it.
Hey,
I second it.
But obviously, and then the whole. Did you see the whole thing with the? I was so sick of them saying the John Cena with her doing the Tony Yayo. Cause that is the Tony Yayo. I don't.
That's 100% the Tony Yayo. Cena admitted he got it from Yayo.
Yes, like Cena in interviews and said, we got that from Tony Yayo. So I just want to give Yayo his credit.
I feel you.
Cause I was doing that shit when Tony Yayo was out before the whole John Cena shit. That shit was hilarious to me. And he was like, you know why I did that shit? Cause I was on the run. That nigga
I went back and watched the video. I double check. We went back and watched the video, and
but you can probably see that nigga clear as day.
No, no, he did it for that reason. The nigga's head is low, and he's like this, and he's like, you can't really make out that it's Yayo for real.
Yo, That's hilarious. Shout out to Yayo, man. Like,
That's all.
he been on a pretty good press run lately. Yayo been on a pretty good press run lately.
Hey,
like,
man, look,
He on Vlad all
Yayo
the
is
time
becoming the up north Boosie for Vlad.
Exactly.
Yo.
Yo. That's a great. Yeah, that's a good nigga to put in that spot though.
Man. Nah, you're not wrong about that. You're definitely not wrong about that. The up north, yeah, you're not wrong about that at all.
He been on there 3 times now already?
I feel like it's probably more than that. I feel like that nigga for every time I
be
look
saying
up,
Yayo
that
all
nigga
the time.
up,
Yeah,
Anytime something going on, Yayo on there.
And he do his numbers. So whatever. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man.
Every
If
time I
Vlad
look
gon-
up,
and
that
Vlad
nigga
gonna
on
pay
Vlad.
for it every time, then shit. Get your numbers, man.
Niggas will look to see a Yayo perspective, you know.
Yayo ignorantly just blunt, man. Like
Yeah,
you need them type of shits, man. The
So
way
they
the
was
way the
tripping
way
on-
Boozy resonate with motherfuckers down south that
Right.
give that just blunt perspective. You need that for up north.
Exactly. That's
The
a
same
perfect,
way as what's his name out west? Was it Bosco? One of them niggas.
Bosco.
One of them other niggas that be out west that be giving these shits, man.
Yeah,
Hold on for the plug.
I know who that is. So they was mad at Shawty for doing the.
Yeah, for doing the. Even though Caitlin Clark was doing that
And
shit
this
the
is
whole
why-
tournament.
This is why. What? I ain't gonna say it.
Go ahead, say it.
It's holding women's sports back. Let them talk they shit.
Exactly.
Let them talk they shit.
I was literally gonna say the
That's
same
why.
thing.
That's why we like men's sports because
I
they
was
be
gonna
talking
say
that
the
shit.
same thing.
They work hard all this time
Right.
to win the shit. Let her talk her shit. They, you know what I mean, what are we even talking about? This is gonna only hold them back.
I was literally gonna say the same thing. Like,
can't
if you
see
want,
this nigga's
if
face.
you want people to fucking watch women's sports, let them do whatever they want to do on the court.
What are we talking
I
about?
don't care. Like, I think they should trash talk more. I think that shit should get real ignorant. Just like, I think the Yayo ain't even. That's not enough.
I
don't
mean,
know.
that's a nice, solid taunt. They, like, if you playing a wrestling game and you hit right, the taunt, that's a good one.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna hold
It
you,
ain't
but
like she
not doing
flipped her
it.
off.
But I ain't gonna lie, she did follow her ass around the court for like
You know what it is?
20
though?
feet.
Cause she supposed to be
She
the
was
one.
making, she made sure she seen that.
She
shit.
want to make sure she the one who she talking to. She like, I'm talking to you. I ain't talking to none of these other shits. I'm coming to your ass. You supposed to be the girl.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
What
What you talk? I like that.
You
That's
ain't
what Kobe and LeBron, Jordan, Reggie Miller.
Reggie Miller.
They trying to. So Jordan and Reggie wasn't going crazy.
Reggie Miller.
So Jordan and Reggie wasn't.
Nah, hey, Reggie Miller.
Jordan took it personal.
With the whole.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit was fire though. The double hand.
Come on.
That was a classic. That's a classic.
We
Shout out
gotta
Reggie
talk some
Miller.
shit.
Shout
We
out
gotta
Reggie
talk
Miller.
some shit.
We're gonna stick on sports and then we'll move into some other things. I want to talk about ISO on me real quick. ISO on me. Cole, this for you. Trap, this for you. This for all you niggas who will not get off your knees for Kyrie Irving. I don't give a fuck how good the layup package is. I don't give a fuck how great Kyrie is as a basketball player.
I know, but he's from Irving.
That nigga is a cancer. That nigga is not conducive to winning. The Dallas Mavericks traded for Kyrie Irving and were the number 4 seed in the Western Conference. Do you know where they stand today? Them niggas are not making the playoffs. Not making the playoffs. Not you stayed afloat. Not you might have just made the play-in. No, you missed the tournament to get into the playoffs. You couldn't even stay at the 10 spot. You completely missed the playoffs. The Kyrie effect. And niggas call me, oh, why you hate Kyrie so much? Bro, this is not hate for Kyrie. I have no reason to hate Kyrie. Why, as a Laker fan, do I have a reason to hate Kyrie? I don't. But I see what I see. I see a nigga was trash in Cleveland before Bron got there. Niggas was number one pick while he was on the team. And that was back before the lottery when the worst team got the number 1 pick. He was always on the worst team. Bron comes home, gives him a ring. What happens? I gotta go. I'm out. Kyrie say, I want to go to Boston. I want to go to Boston. The most racist place in the country. You want to go to Boston. You go to Boston. You make the playoffs. Lose first round, second round. The next year, you get hurt. They make it to the conference finals without you. The next year, you come back. Out the first round. Now I gotta leave. I'm out. Boston's not for me. All of that extra shit. Me and KD. You and Kevin Durant go to Brooklyn. You and one of, if not the best player in the game at that time, go to Brooklyn. And you recruit James Harden as well. What happens? Out first round. No, I lied. They make it to the conference. Didn't they make it to the conference finals? I believe they made. No, they made it to round 2, and then lost to Giannis, if I'm not mistaken.
Greek freak.
Next year, you out first round. Boston sweep your ass. Hello, Boston. Back again. Them niggas done been to the finals and swept your ass out.
Broom, dustpan.
Now, I can't take it in Brooklyn. I can't take it in Brooklyn now.
Barclays.
Get me out.
Gotta go.
Mark Cuban say, I got you. You next to another generational player in Luka Doncic.
And he white.
4th seed. Y'all came together. Niggas was like, this might be the best scoring backcourt we've seen since Steph and Clay in their prime.
That's what they said.
And you don't make the playoffs. I just see a track record of one nigga. Now, was Dallas set to really, you know what I'm saying, as a whole team once they traded away the pieces to get Kyrie? No. The team just couldn't play defense. We all saw that. However,
Kyrie.
It's a consistent nuke like and to all my friends out there, I love y'all boys to death. But goddamn, niggas can't say nothing about Kyrie without niggas getting in their feelings. Why? Please tell me why. What has Kyrie done other than be the best Robin ever for one great run with LeBron? Like, why does he garner so much support?
Tim Drake.
Is it his stances outside of basketball? If that's why it is, cool.
Jason Todd.
If that's what it is, cool. But the literally, say it again, Lo.
Jason Todd.
Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? We talking about Kyrie Irving.
Come on.
Like, come on.
He ain't even did Grayson.
I'm done. Kyrie is a great basketball player. One of the best handles I've ever seen. All of that good shit. It's just like, fam.
What Cole said?
What? Oh no, Cole is just a Kyrie stan. He
That's what I'm saying. I wanted to see what
he for some reason when I started talking about Kyrie, he exited.
He got to work. He got to work now.
He slid the line. That's why he was in the comments. Then he slid the line.
Like,
it's cool. It's cool. He gonna go back and listen to this trap. I hope you listen to this too, because we got into it on Call of Duty yesterday. Because I called Kyrie a cancer. He literally got attitude with me. Like, bro, you don't know that nigga is a cancer, man. Like, what the fuck? I don't care how good the layup package
I can
is.
see how
Step back, Jimbo. These nuts. That nigga's a cancer.
He's so divisive. Look at all this divisiveness.
I can see how somebody would think that you're embodying the Stephen A. Smith energy and shit. Like, I can see someone calling you Stephen A. Flight. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I grew up watching Stephen A. Smith, so coming in with that type of the way he's somebody I've looked up to. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm sitting behind the microphone. You know what I'm saying? I grew up watching that nigga. He's somebody I look up to. So yes, I can see where that comes from.
It's more Stephen A. Flight than Flight Kellerman.
Hey, I ain't gonna. I have no shame in that.
Flight Bayless.
I have no shame in that.
Flight Bayless.
Like, that nigga is great. If he decides to come to the Lakers, hey, I'm with it.
Skip Flight.
But goddamn. Skip Flight. But nah, like, if he comes to the Lakers next year, like they be talking about, I'm with it. But if that shit blows up and that shit goes left,
so now
you know goddamn why.
You talking all that shit, but like, oh yeah, but I'll take him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day,
because the nigga's a good basketball player. The nigga's
shit,
and there's only one nigga.
That's all I was saying for you to get to. That's all.
I've always said that though. I said he's nice. He's an all-time great.
I'm sure you said.
And there's only one nigga it's worked with, and that nigga is on my team right now.
He's not gonna play with LeBron. LeBron not trying to deal with that shit.
Kyrie's not the same nigga LeBron was dealing with.
LeBron not the same nigga. LeBron not the same nigga 5-6 years ago.
So I'm just tired of niggas dying on the altar for Kyrie, bro. Like, he's not worth y'all energy. That's where I'm just mad. Niggas is really like, you call a nigga a cancer, and it's like, oh nah, look, you don't know the basketball. Like, have you been? Does the track record not speak for itself? Does the track record not speak for itself? As great as that nigga is supposed to be, I don't see nobody succeeding off that nigga.
He got 2 rings.
He got 1.
Oh. Hey, I don't be watching.
He got 1.
He been in 2 though, right?
He got the same amount as Jason Terry. He better relax.
I like Jason Terry. Jason Terry be wet. Headband.
He ain't nothing but a great handling Jason.
Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd or Kyrie Irving? I'm taking Kidd.
If we winning, if we want to win, I'm taking
Kidd.
Jason Kidd. If I want to watch a nigga play, I'll pick Kyrie.
Respect to the crib.
Like Kyrie's a great watch.
Pick Kidd.
He's a great watch. I'll watch Kyrie play till the cows come home. But if I need that, if I need a full, I'm building a franchise.
Give me Kidd.
Kyrie is very far down the list of point guards for me. I take Deron Williams over that motherfucker.
Deron Williams.
Yes.
Deron Williams.
Prime
nice.
Deron. Give me prime Deron over
Williams,
Kyrie Irving any day of the week. That's just me.
I like Deron Williams.
Niggas gonna call me crazy for that, but I don't give a fuck.
I always like crazy. I'm just gonna call you surprised. I'm just surprised. Man.
I just the layup package
don't
ain't
like
that
the
great
nigga.
for me, bro. It's not that.
You just don't like the
I
nigga.
just don't understand why niggas is dying on. I understand the
I don't
nigga
know
is
basketball like
so.
that.
Bro, you sleep. Deron was fire.
I'm
I like
not saying
Deron
he wasn't,
Deron was
but
fire.
He was on like
I'm not saying he
the
wasn't.
Olympic team.
Again,
Deron was in the playoffs consistently
I feel you, but
without a LeBron James on his team. You know what I'm saying? Like what? That nigga was taking
I like
Andre
Deron
Karolinko and Memento Court to the. Let me stop. I'm
I
getting
like
too
Deron
deep. I'm getting too deep.
Next topic.
My bad. My fault. One last thing on sports and then we
got that
done.
off. You good? Nigga was wrinkled.
Are y'all
you
paying
almost
to
wrinkled your
see-
pink shirt? Nigga,
Right?
It's
Would,
straight.
are y'all paying to see Mario Chalmers versus Cam live 1-on-1? If it came down to like a $5 to watch that.
Cam who?
Cameron, the rapper.
Wait.
Like doing what?
Wait.
Killer King Joffrey Joe.
Like
This
fight?
again? Hold
No,
on.
basketball 1-on-1.
Oh hell yeah.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see.
If
What
it was like $5-10, yeah,
see
I might even pay the 10. I might even pay the 10.
Chalmers would cook.
I don't think I'll pay. I don't think I'll pay more than the 10.
I Killer Cam. I see it all. I hear it all. It ain't sweet over here, my boy. I don't know what you thinking. I don't care about none of that money. Whatever I made last year, let's run this up. Let's get the bag. And I'm going to show you why I am who I am.
Damn it! I hate when.
So they trying to hoot 1-on-1?
So Cam was
Cam didn't
was
call
saying,
that nigga a dope head.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can finish. You know how.
Nigga say you got
I
the
mean,
heroin.
Bigger than back. When I blew, where you been? Where the fuck you been? We talk about where you been. Where you at now, nigga? It's dark and your eyes are dilating. When I blew magic, bro, I know niggas on that. I stand by it. I guarantee it. That's what you want, bro. And bigger than basketball, I'm concerned, man. I know like threw you a few curveballs, pause, but yo, you can't start that shit, bro. And if we play, you gotta take a drug test. I'm like Judge Mathis with that heroin. I know a heroin addict when I see one.
Oh no.
Yo, bro, I'm concerned.
Oh,
If
no.
you play, you have to take a mandatory drug test before, during, and after the game. Call me, man, if you need help, man. Besides basketball, I'm concerned.
I ain't gonna lie. I
I
don't like that response.
It was very.
He just bited him real quick.
It was very. I ain't gonna play this nigga for real.
Yeah.
However,
it was very Cameron-esque. It's what I expected
very
from
much.
Cameron.
Very,
I'm
very
not
much.
going to
Cam-
basketball game, so let me win this.
Cam goes low.
This.
Cam goes very low in beef. So it's expected.
Why is Chalmers even playing with Cameron like this?
Because Cameron,
I don't know what sparked it.
Him and Mace,
yes,
Cameron and Mace got a sports show where they talk. You know what I'm saying? It's basically like the nigga version of ESPN.
Wait, pause. What happened to the home decor? Like, was that not a thing?
That was like one season. On to the next shit, man. Cam a hustler.
no,
That nigga.
What home
So on to
decor?
he had a home like a pimp my home show type shit.
Really?
Yes,
I did
it
not
was
see
great
that.
actually.
Who, Cameron or Mace?
Yeah.
Cameron.
Oh, wow.
That's hilarious. But nah, so I guess I'm assuming on Cam's show he was probably saying some wild shit that he could beat. I think he did say he could beat Chalmers 1-on-1 type shit. Like he really, cause this comes off him of Chalmers saying that nobody feared LeBron. Yeah, that's what it comes off of. And then Cam was like, nigga, I could beat you 1-on-1 type shit. And then I guess Chalmers heard that, and that was the response. And then here we are. So
then Chalmers shot that video. He posted a video of him like shooting mad threes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So him trying to get prepped, but
that's hilarious.
That's crazy.
to have to get ready for camera.
Y'all niggas let this slick talking Harlem nigga thinking that he was gonna actually accept that shit.
Right, like the niggas really. I would honestly though, I would love to watch that shit. I would watch that shit.
That's not.
Apparently, Cam was nice back in the day though.
Yeah, apparently he was pretty straight.
That's cool.
Like he met,
but I'd watch it.
Him and Mace, I think we played ball together, and he was like that nigga on.
But Chalmers in the league though.
I'm here for all celebrity versus anybody. I don't care.
They would have to go against each other in a sport that neither one of them played. Like
certain celebrities be nice and be nice in athletics.
Niggas who's just not, you know.
Nelly, another one I think that was like mad dope at like ball or like football or some shit. Like
nah, you seen too much Longest Yard, bro.
Nah, Nelly was like good at basketball.
We talking about
like
an NBA player.
We talking the only nigga that could probably like hold his own with. I don't think anybody could really hold their own with an NBA.
It's NBA.
Yeah, like Chalmers is not
point guard.
Right, Chalmers ain't no.
He started
to a regular nigga. Chalmers is like walking in the gym and you're not, you know what I'm saying. Nobody's touching that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah,
he's gonna annihilate you.
He's gonna play with him.
He's definitely gonna.
They
annihilate
need to do like ping pong or some shit.
Ping pong.
Now that'd be entertaining as fuck.
Stupid.
So you telling me them niggas in ping pong wouldn't be funny as a man?
No, nigga.
You crazy?
I'm not watching no niggas playing ping pong.
Celebrity ping pong?
No.
I might need to get that bitch
playing
going.
ping pong?
Celebrity ping pong.
I'm not
some niggas might be nice to that shit.
Some niggas might be nicer than
you know. You never fucking know.
I done got served up in some ping pong fucking around.
Ping pong not one of those sports you just gonna walk on and just be like, oh yeah, I'm nice at this. Like, nah, niggas practice that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Some niggas will roast your ass up.
They're the ones who had that shit in the crib for some reason. You go in their house, they had a ping pong table.
Put that spin on that bit. I'm like, what?
My pops had the ping pong.
And they flip into a damn pool table, the pool table ping pong conversion.
I wouldn't even like a pool table. This is a regular ping pong table. Like it would fold up and we just keep it outside on like the porch and shit. But yeah, that shit was lit.
What a time.
Hell yeah.
So let's move on to music. Pusha T. Let me just go to what sparked this whole Pusha T conversation. Let's go.
On this Billboard list, I feel like shouldn't be on here.
Shouldn't?
Yeah.
You don't think Pusha T should be on the greatest 50 rappers of all time list?
How? What has he done? What has he done that puts him in the greatest rappers of all time besides talk about that he probably didn't get?
Wow.
All bias aside.
He's nice.
Yeah.
He's nice as he can rap his ass. He can rap his ass off. What has he done? Nobody has dressed like him. Nobody wants to be like Pusha T. No, I don't remember nothing. And let's not be evil, but we don't talk about rap where that's popping. The want to be like. I don't know too many in this game that was leaning towards being like Pusha T.
50? You were put
career wise, like he's been a member of the Clips. He's been a part of Kanye's entourage. He has no solo classic songs himself.
He's been a part of classic.
Yeah, been a
First
part
of all,
of it.
Lord willing.
Been a part of it. Then put Malice on there too.
What are we talking about?
Exactly.
Oh my God! This
now Pusha T don't hold no weight out here.
Daytona,
bro. Out here. I would put Big Sean before. I would put Big Sean before Pusha T.
Easily.
Of course.
But Jim Jones is on it before Pusha T.
But I'm saying you can put whoever you want ahead of him. You're saying he's not.
Cameron before Pusha T.
Easily.
Bro, you go in these clubs. I don't know no records they play in the club with or Pusha T. They don't play outside.
Regardless of all that, Pusha's not in y'all's top 50.
Name me one classic song that Pusha T put out by himself.
Like he's in a rap group with his brother. You think that just negates him because he's a part of a group?
NBA Youngboy before Pusha T.
Yo,
that's wild, Jim.
Ooh.
That's
all right. I'm done.
Let it ride.
I
got 20 more seconds. This is
great. Yeah, Youngboy before
That's
Pusha
crazy.
T.
That's crazy. What do you? What? Nah, Jim just trying to get everybody mad.
Pusha T around out here. You heard?
Jim trying to get everybody mad. That's like, Jim's. Look at him. Look at him.
But that's what I'm trying. That's how I feel about Pusha T being on the top 50. Not saying he don't get busy. Not saying he don't got platinum records. Not saying he's not part of good music. Not saying he's not part of all of these things. But he's not the leader out his bunch.
All right,
now y'all go in.
Now.
That was so great. I love that, Jim Jones.
Before we get into it, I know you do.
Thank you, Jim Jones.
I was finna.
Thank you,
please, bro.
Y'all go.
Before I get real disrespectful.
Before we even get into it and shit,
because go ahead. This is ISO on roll.
Removing my own personal bias aside, if I really sat down and really wanted to like think about it, maybe you can name
50,
30, maybe 30, 40 if I get into some underground niggas and personal preferences. I'm removing my own bias and shit. I can see other people maybe naming other people, you know what I mean, other artists before Pusha. You'd be very hard pressed to just say that any of them 50 can flat out just rap better than him. Maybe they have better music. Maybe they make better shit that you want to listen to. Cool. That's, you know, it's all preference.
That was so disrespectful.
As far as just flat out rap better than the nigga, you're hard pressed. Now, it's always the niggas with like alleged ghostwriters that have a problem with this nigga Pusha. Like it's a pattern I'm seeing. It's a pattern. Alleged. Like I said, alleged. You know what I'm saying? It's. I ain't gonna put that stain on Wayne. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put that on him. Got Drake. Why we bringing up Wayne? Got Jim. Why we bringing up Wayne? I'm bringing up niggas that had problems with Pusha. These are all niggas that have alleged. It's
50 is crazy. He was trolling with the 50.
That's all I'm saying. Like if there's 50 niggas that rap, just flat out rap better, it's like, eh. And then the reasoning you're giving is like, okay, I get influence and shit. Like maybe he doesn't have the big influence of some of the other people, even though if you want to put the bait shit with Wayne and the Drake getting the microphone and other shit. If you want to get petty like that, then yeah, like these are niggas that influence some of the biggest. You know what I mean? He's low key influenced some of the biggest niggas and shit. Quiet as kept. Don't gotta be a big blatant shit, but he's still influencing. But you bringing up shit like, oh, dude, the bitches wanna fuck. Like that shit was trending to like fatherless talk activity. Like, nigga, where's your big? That's why a Big Brother program is necessary. You know what I mean? So niggas don't say shit like this and join gangs and getting indictments when they 40 or 50 years old and shit. If a Big Brother program where niggas could hold niggas' hands and shit and steer them away from such shit like that and teach them that the streets is a myth. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's the petty shit. But just the reasoning was just kind of Then I had to remember what happened like a couple weeks ago and shit. I'm like, oh yeah, like the Apollo show, buddy brought him. I see what he's doing now.
What happened?
You try to get the boy vocals and shit, man. Like, I'm not.
You can't speak in code. You gotta explain it to Lo. You gotta explain it.
He's trying to get the Drake.
That's what I forgot. You know, he brought Buddy out in the Apollo and shit.
Good play, Jim. Gotta get it. I want a feature from Jim right now.
If the vocals clear, the vocals clear and shit. Cause he seen the nigga Drake. You know, he liked the post and all that shit.
Jim said, push. Top 50. He was like, bitch, shine over here. He was just throwing random.
Bro, I want Jim Jones to look himself in the mirror and say, "Dude, am I better than Pusha T?"
And that's where it comes.
And he fucking better not say yes, because he know it's not.
Not the
fuck is he talking about?
We gonna give Jim his credit, whatever.
I'm not.
He more influential.
He make
who?
Jim Jones more influential.
Jim
definitely more influential
Jim
than
influence
Push.
Nigga.
What you talking about?
He influenced niggas' styles a little bit. He did.
Stop it. That balling?
He didn't even.
That's one hit, but I'm talking about style.
It's not even his shit.
All right,
don't care.
All right, look. If we going off
influence,
influence. But if we going off of his, if we going off of his criteria, if we going off of his criteria,
free match
and shit, he talking about style wise, nobody wanted to dress like him. That's because that's Jim's
niggas did not pay no Jim Jones no fucking.
The world don't end it.
I understand that, but obviously,
that balling.
That's all you can say.
That took the world.
What do Push got? This nigga Wayne was dressing like Jim. Wayne was dressing like Jim, like the whole rock star shit. So yes, the dress shit, I can understand why Jim lean on that. Jim ain't gonna sit there and be like, oh. Niggas can't, like, he's not gonna lean towards the rap conversation. Jim can't rap. He can't rap. Jim ain't. He can't.
So he needs to shut the fuck up.
Well, like,
as a nigga who is not even, was he on the list?
No.
So shut the fuck up. Like, it's always niggas not on the list talking shit.
So Jones
wasn't on the list? Argue your place on the list that you actually on.
So
Jim
he wasn't even on the
list?
Fuck up. So Push was on the list, but Jim wasn't. And that's why he was mad.
Possibly. But
Jim
even then,
Jim Jones is not top 5 in his own clique.
Again, I'll put some credit to his name or whatever. Let's say, all right, he don't even want to be on the list and shit. I can understand him thinking that Cameron should be on that list.
I'll give him
outside of Push. I can understand that. I can understand but I just felt like that whole shit was a setup. It was an alley-oop. Out of all 50 of them names, the one name you fucking pick out is the nigga that you know you gonna get her, like you gonna pick that name because you know you gonna get that reaction out of it and shit.
I see that. I can see that.
Y'all putting the ball by the rim. Hey, look, the nigga got a Gangsta Grills coming out. You know how this nigga get down. You might just get a Max V hook or some shit on there or something.
Did Drake place on this list? And if so,
of course.
Oh, you know,
Drake's top 10. He was in the top 10. He was ranked higher than Push. You know what I'm saying? But and going off of Billboard's criteria, he should be. You know what I'm saying? They going off of success, other all that.
Jim,
My
I
thing
hope
is
the business work out for you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo,
and it's not you bum ass nigga.
I'm gonna put it like this.
Ross at 50?
I'm gonna put it like this.
Jesus.
Hey, I'll put a list up.
Cause look, cause you got niggas that was mad that Jadakiss was ranked lower than Push.
Who that is? Wait, go back up.
Rev Run, nigga.
Okay.
Melly Mel, MC Light.
Jadakiss should not have been that low.
So fast.
Now,
hey,
now that's
Jadakiss should have
something.
been.
Now I can argue or be mad at Jadakiss being lower than Pusha in that regard.
They got Ice-T over Jada. They got Ice-T. Redman over Jada. E40 over Jada.
Yo, relax.
All right, bro.
This is disrespectful.
See what I'm saying? Like, and again.
Wait, I gotta see what this list. What is this list? Hold on. Greatest rappers.
Like, and that's what it boils down to.
Hey,
like,
go down the list.
What are we really?
Who was number one?
Go down the list, bro.
Ultimate best, whether you're talking films, TV shows,
Definitely read them.
Right, I'm trying to see what they're like. What's the criteria? Is this rapping ability? Is this you know what I'm saying? God. All of hip hop. This is where we were. Relax.
It's never just one certain thing. It's probably a gang of shit.
Page,
right.
It'll say it on there.
Luda at 39. Gucci
at
38.
That was on Gucci on Billboard, so they probably
has like the same layout.
They should, but they probably not gonna do it the same exact.
Hendrix. Chud D. Come on, man. Buster. Tip. Kim over.
Wait, y'all are putting niggas.
No, that's hilarious. They're putting niggas next to each other who have beef at this point. Like that whole versus talk between them two. That's hilarious. Kim at 31, Lauren at 30.
Push. I don't got Push.
See now, I might not have Push this high personally.
Yeah, understandable.
But he's in the top 50 for me.
Like for me, and again, and that's why you gotta look at it like, what are you judging off of? Are you judging off of success, album?
I mean, they got Pun and Curtis Blow.
Because if we just talking niggas who just flat out rap, there's niggas that wasn't even on that I'm looking now that have not been listed yet. That should be on that fucking list.
Wait, whoa.
Cole at 15? Cole's a little high for me. I love Cole, but that's high.
LL. Rakim. Andre 3K.
Why is Cole that far up?
The West.
Yeah,
again, you're putting a nigga with that's had multiple verses
top 10
rated for him. I'm not mad. I'm not gonna lie. Who they had in the 10? I'm not mad at the names they had on there. Just the order. Foul.
Eminem top 5.
I get it.
He's on the list.
I get it.
I don't want to. I've been disrespectful this whole pod. I'm gonna continue.
But I get it. And again, we talked about this before, but I get it. I'm taking
Pusha T over this motherfucker.
Of course.
I'm not taking Push over Eminem.
I'm taking Pusha T over
Eminem. Y'all smoking crap.
In a heartbeat.
I'm not taking Push over Eminem. Kendrick Lamar number 2. This whole list is invalid.
If you ask me.
I don't have Kendrick in my top 10.
He's number 2. This whole list is invalid.
Drake in my top 5, sadly. The more I listen to Drake, the more and more it's like, bruh.
It's hard not to.
He has the one avenue that all of these greats up here did not have. And that's the bitches.
Lil Wayne got the bitches.
Not like Drake has the bitches.
Not like Drake.
Drake get earthy
like,
bitches too.
It's like
Drake got the bitches.
That I also get the bitches lane is different, bro.
But shit but again,
Drake had zero gangster lane, all bitches lane.
Not to disrespect or even put staying on Drake's name, but again, that's probably why they put Push in that top 50. Because if you got a nigga that's that high up, and there's a nigga who been punching at him that long and fucking made him look buckle. Like we ain't never seen Drake react like that after, you know what I mean? We seen how that nigga move in beef. He's King Petty in beef and shit. He's very strategic. That nigga was buckling during that whole Pusha shit.
Hey, we live
That's
on Twitter.
probably why they're gonna put him up that high. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it happens.
We live on Twitter and YouTube at the same time.
Yeah.
Holla at me.
I live.
Like, just wait, you'll see.
But yeah, man. So, like I said, I'm not mad at nobody that if they don't got him in their top 50. But if we just basing it off of rapping ability,
shit.
you gotta really sit there and prove to me that these 50 niggas rap better than this nigga. Clearly,
it's always a nigga not on the list talking some shit.
I respect the play, Jimmy. Get them vocals. I hope the vocals.
There's
clear.
nobody from Dipset on that list.
Personally, Cam would.
I think Cam should be on the list.
Cam would be in my 50, but that's me personally. I can understand. You ask a nigga in Miami about Cameron, they gonna talk about the computers putin and all that shit. Like, they not gonna bring up Cam's other shit. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's a preference thing. So I get it. Hey, you ask a New York nigga, they might not put Ross.
Would you watch that Pusha versus Jim versus?
Just to see Jim get mollywopped again? Yes.
What Pusha gonna play?
What?
Jim might have some shit for his ass. You don't sleep.
Jim got shit, but
yeah, don't sleep.
It'll be the same way that Jadakiss Lock shit.
Oh yeah. If you perform,
like, you gotta
start rapping on
that.
It'll get ugly.
And one of them's been performing consistently, while the other one is.
I went to a damn Pusha concert in Vegas at Mo bachelor party.
Was it lit?
I was the whole time. I was just like, "Ooh, this nigga trash."
For real?
Nah, I was playing.
Oh,
it was lit as fuck.
I was like,
he had some shit. I was like, "Damn, this nigga Pusha on."
And that's what happened. Yo, look, the nigga
he kept dropping shit. I'm like,
there's like a new feature on Tidal now where you can go live. The nigga Elliot Wilson went live and was just going like, he had a playlist called "Put Some Respect on Pusha Name," and
it just went crazy.
His concert was lit. I
don't know why.
Like I said, if you look at all the clip shit. And then get into his good music bag and look like, bro, he got a strong 20, bro. He gonna hit niggas with features. He gonna do them like
the feature game was crazy.
He like how Jadakiss was back in the day. How he was his feature run. It may not be as big as Jada or get on like some of them records, but yo,
when they play,
you gonna have move that dope play. It's gonna ring out. You know what I mean? Like when Mercy play, it's gonna ring out. When I Don't Like play out, he don't even gotta play the whole record. He just gotta play his first. You know what I mean?
Man, listen, they better stop playing with that boy. Did y'all listen to the Currency, JD?
Yeah, absolutely.
Bro, that shit slide.
It's exactly.
I downloaded it. I ain't seen
that
shit exactly what I hoped it would be.
That shit slide. It definitely slide.
I need volume 2.
Were you talking about the intros to say that intro was up there on
the JD shit?
Yeah.
No, I was just talking to somebody on Twitter about the intros and.
Cause I'm not gonna lie, that intro slide though. Like that's so Jet slide.
Absolutely.
It's not Airborne Aquarium, however, but
yeah, nah.
Did you agree with that? That Airborne Aquarium was the best one.
That's the one.
That was Airborne Aquarium and shit. But shout out to Currency, shout out to JD.
Yeah, man. I hope they go on like the Nas and Hit Boy type run where they just keep dropping projects. Apparently they got multiple volumes of this, and Currency's supposed to be dropping volume 2, I think May 4th.
Yeah, May 4th, 504
day for New
Shout
Orleans,
out to Cole.
so.
He called that shit like as soon as this one came out, and we heard that there was another one coming out. Cole was like, he gonna drop that shit on the 4th of May.
Yeah, he said that one I guess got the the Ross features.
That's funny. That's Star Wars Day too, ain't it?
A couple other shits.
That's Star Wars Day too.
Yeah.
May 4th.
May the 4th be with you. Yeah.
So, that's funny.
But yeah, man, shout out to them too. And my mans went to the concert. I think it was like last night or the night before. I think it was the 7th.
Who?
What's today? The 9th? Then it was Friday. So they had a concert in Atlanta where they did the album. They said it was fire. Man, so.
That's lit.
Like I said, hope that shit keeps going, man. Shout out to Currency and them, man.
So I guess we can get into. I don't really feel like talking about the whole Drake Kim K voicemail shit. I really don't care. That nigga's disrespectful, but who doesn't know? I guess we get into some shit that's going on in the world.
Well, I mean, did y'all like the song?
I didn't even listen to it.
Did you hear the Drake song?
I didn't even hear the song or the voicemail.
Yeah, it's in the song. The voicemail's in the song. I didn't. Let me see. Let me see.
What happened? So the biggest rapper in the game. Nobody heard the song, but we know so he okay.
Yeah, that's literally all I heard was that there was a voicemail in the shit, and I was like, this nigga being missing. I think I think
it's funny too. Everybody's like, oh, it's like.
What's the road rundown?
Hold on.
I ain't heard
Let me
it.
see. I need someone
I did hear this shit.
patient with me.
You like it?
No,
Someone
I'll
to
turn it
get
off.
money when I take it from me. They don't even need to be as famous as me. I don't think I meet them at the places I be, but deep down I think about you all day.
That one or one of them interviews
I
where
know
Kim
I'm
was
a
talking
pit
about
bull,
the divorce or whatever, and he put it in his song. You know, typical shit.
Taking shots at
And then the cover, if you seen the cover, it looked like Kim. Apparently it's Photoshop.
That's
Kim on the cover?
Or I think it's actually Photoshop.
No, they named. I seen something that's like they named the chick. It's like a lookalike.
What is her? Pull the cover up. It's her on the cover.
They made he not
See
flat
what
out
I
saying
on social media. It's like my news on live air, nigga. We finna.
Take me out the club, take me out the trap, take me off the market, take me off the map. I'm tryna hit the group chat and tell them it's all
Wait, Kanye's kids.
Yeah, not even to bring it back to Pusha.
That's dirty, man.
You see why that nigga pushed it did what he did.
This is right here.
Push was like,
Hold on. This is the voice.
You didn't come this far just to come this far. Yep. I saw it on the internet.
I don't really know how to confess my love. Really seem like I wanna test my love for you.
What Ye gonna do? Ye, that boy need help.
I can't wait for Ye to get back to making music.
Ye need to go. Ye.
That's exactly what's gonna happen. You know
that man he probably in a corner somewhere writing till his fingers
that shit,
bleed.
like, it's just corny, B. Cause it's like,
It's
y'all,
just
you do all that
corny,
shit.
B.
Nah, cause it really
That's
is,
that
man.
New York.
It really
Corny.
fucking is,
That
man.
shit
Like,
corny, B.
That shit is wild. Nah, that shit is wild corny. Like,
Real talk.
Like, nah, for real. It's really fucking corny. Cause it's like, bro, y'all did all of that shit. Then you fucking do the fake little reunion concert. You backstage crying, watching this nigga perform. I seen the video. The nigga had a tear live. He was crying backstage, watching this nigga perform Runaway and shit. And then you go back, beat this and this nigga and shit. You bring, see, I don't know, man. That shit crazy, man. That shit crazy, man.
That shit is
that
wild.
Shit crazy,
he
man.
put ooh, that's dirty.
And I will say, like, he one of them niggas that consistently, like, that since consistent, you know, point of attack is the women.
I'm gonna
like,
take your
I'm
girl.
the women of your life. I'm going to
coming for your girl. Your girl.
And like, it's not like we haven't seen it in the past before. Tupac talking about Biggie wife. You know what I mean? Jay
It's
talking
like,
about
that's
Nas
the ultimate.
Mom.
That's the ultimate way to get a
LL
nigga.
said I smashed Ice-T's girl.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
like,
So it's like, yeah.
You want to get a nigga? That's the way.
But this nigga is consistent.
But what does
like
he want from Ye? Do he want Ye to rap back, or is he just taking just shots, just bully
Don't-
shots?
Niggas don't know.
These seem
Honestly,
like bully shots.
Niggas have no idea.
I think he honestly is either tight how that shit, like that whole situation with Good Music, Ye and pushing that didn't really go the way the Meek shit went, or how the Common shit went, or how the Tory shit went, or whoever else's nigga was throwing shots at his shit. Like that one was kind of like, it didn't really. You didn't come out of that looking fly. You know what I mean? I think he's still probably tight about that shit, bro. Cause what else are you really like? Why else are you still picking on this nigga Ye? This nigga Ye not rap too tight.
Shit crazy.
He not even an aggressive rapper like that to really why, you know what I mean? Like throw them shots at the nigga that's violating you and shit. Yeah, like, throw that push. Throw him. Don't throw it at Ye. Ye ain't doing shit to you.
Nigga
That nigga out there trying to fucking.
That's why I'm like, this is bully. This is bully behavior.
All right. Enough of this. Enough of this shit.
You played a nigga that got bullied in
Enough of
Degrassi,
this.
bro.
Enough of this. Enough of this. We can't let this go too much more. All right, so
I ain't want bullying.
More shit going on. Freaknik documentary.
Oh, that shit about to be
I cannot wait.
Y'all niggas nasty.
That shit about to be
What?
good. And you know
what that is? If they come out with a PCB documentary,
I'm gonna be on it,
nigga.
I was gonna ask y'all that too, cause like how y'all feel about like we're slowly approaching that age where like our shit is gonna be like, I mean it's already starting, but like our shit is gonna be documentary.
Shit they talking about.
Like, yeah,
that's crazy.
I know they're gonna have a PCB documentary. I know it's coming.
Like
the Dak Prescott shit, all kinds of shit was going down in PCB.
Can't talk about it.
So it's like with this Freaknik doc, I'm curious of how they gonna do it. Is this gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, they gonna have like, you know what I'm saying, clips of old footage that niggas is just submitting type, right? Yeah. So it's like, but niggas still had camcorders and shit. So
right,
it's footage.
But you wasn't recording the shit.
No, they was recording the shit.
They was recording, but think about the shit they wasn't recording. Is what I'm saying.
I mean that's with anything though.
Right.
Just think about that with PCB, the shit that wasn't
That's
recorded.
What I'm
like,
saying, bro. Like,
but the shit that was is enough to be like, oh, niggas was wilding. I'm telling you, watch. 20 years from now, it's going to be
niggas been wilding forever,
PCB
bro.
2010 to 2015, 2016.
Prepare to see some of y'all mamas.
They just did the whole Girls Gone Wild shit.
Oh, God.
That's literally like...
That shit was terrible.
That shit was
That
awful.
Girls Gone Wild was
So
crazy.
bad.
I remember being up waiting on that shit to come on.
I'll be like, oh. It just showed the blurred titties. I'm like, hey.
That was all a nigga needed back then.
Hey, rewind.
Oh, shit.
Imagination like a motherfucker.
Right? But that Freaknik doc, I can't. It's on Hulu, so I don't know how raw they really gonna get with it. But I mean,
the Hulu docs
will go there.
Hulu will go there.
They're pretty.
I hope so, cause that shit should be.
They'll take it there if they got to.
Somebody mama gonna be seen on that bit. That shit gonna be crazy. Crazy. Did y'all see the Monique stand up on Netflix?
No.
I saw the thumbnail. And
When I tell y'all,
Once I said it was trash,
it is the worst stand up
No
I've heard.
You watched it?
Bruh. I turned it off, but I was forced to finish it.
Why?
Because, bruh,
that's torture.
That shit was terrible. And this is not like I've never been the biggest Monique stand up fan anyway. I think she's a lot more movie funny, TV funny than like she has that shit. But the stand up, that shit was terrible. Terrible. Like, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. This not, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to knock her spins, but she did all that. She did all that crying
I know them
for a
niggas in that
Netflix
office,
special,
like,
and that shit was true.
See? I told y'all not to get up.
Bro, that shit was so bad. It was so bad. It was
like
just
an hour
like
special?
like an hour, a little over an hour, I think. That shit was terrible, bro. I turned it off the first 20 minutes, and then my lady was like, "Oh, we gotta finish that."
I always thought Samora was my favorite Queens of Comedy.
Samora got one on Netflix too. It was pretty funny, but that Monique shit was terrible. Terrible. So what else is going on? I'm trying not to get to the crazy shit because there's a lot of crazy shit up here too. The double vaginas. Let's go. We'll backtrack to that.
Double vaginas.
Yeah.
You might as well go.
We might have to stay on that right now.
Huh? Nah, we're gonna go back. We're gonna backtrack to the
double vaginas,
to the business casual era shit I'll put up there.
Bro, you can't just say double vaginas and then go business casual.
All right, let me go back.
How that work, bro?
Let me go back. I was trying to switch it since Ro was stepping out. The business casual would have been an easier combo, but the double vaginas. Here you go.
I definitely heard about double vaginas.
Here we go.
Oh, she's talking about how she gonna embrace that.
All right, so a woman born with two vaginas has embraced her rare condition and become a popular content creator on OnlyFans, saying she uses one of her organs for work and the other for play. Evelyn Miller, 31, was first diagnosed with uterus didelphys. I don't know, didelphys. In 2011. After a gynecologist, wait, what did you say?
I said just leave the word.
Oh, okay. In 2011, after a gynecologist noticed physical irregularity during an examination at the Women and Children's Hospital in Adelaide, Australia. Miller's condition, which affects about 1 in every 2,000 women, according to Scientific American, means she has double uterus, 2 sets of ovaries, and 2 vaginas. After her 2011 diagnosis, Miller slowly started to accept her condition and later met her now husband Tom. She said she didn't publicly share that she had uterus didelphys until she started her OnlyFans account in 2018 with the support of her spouse. Oh, this nigga loaded. Wait, what are you doing? Why you took the mic off? OnlyFans has helped me finally embrace my condition. The blonde enthused. Creating content and having people complexly fascinated by my condition is really great. I was always curious about sex work. And sometimes other men are involved too, Miller declared. It doesn't feel like cheating, really. I've got one vagina for work and another for play. Bro, pick up the mic before you say anything. Pick up the mic before you say anything, bro. Fam.
Alright, hold on. First off, her period is terrible.
Dog, double vagina?
Yo, your period fucking sucks. That's one.
Sorry.
I'll pray
her
for
uterus is in a blender right now.
What?
Fam. Bruh.
The science part of me needs to know. Like,
can we? Is there a picture?
Let the woman. When I tell you, I was scoured.
I know you did. That's why I asked. I'm like, he had to have seen it.
I didn't see it, bro.
It's on Reddit somewhere.
I scoured the earth to try to find
uterus with syphilis on Reddit. That bitch will pop up.
Like I really was. This is the
Oh yeah, so she's just a grade A floozy.
Floozy.
I feel sorry for her husband, but at the same time I don't, cause he's doing this to himself. She said I got one for. So when you first said I got one for work, one for pleasure, I just took that as she just used one on her little OnlyFans. But I ain't know the bitch meant my husband fucked me in one vagina and my porn star thoughts fucked me in the other one.
Bruh.
Come on, man.
What would you do if you laid the chick down?
Right.
And she got two. I just been dying to see what it looked like.
If she told me, I wouldn't be
is the coochie side by side?
Are they on top of each other? Is it diagonal?
You know what I'm saying? Or is it just like a super coochie, like with a
it's just two holes inside that?
Ooh, not the double it, like the
inside. You can go left
or right. Yeesh. I don't know, bro.
I need to know.
The double.
Why have you not found it,
bro? I look, bro.
I don't think you look hard.
I ain't want that in my algorithm.
You gotta go incognito. You gotta go incognito and find
I ain't
that.
want the double vaginas in my
Hey,
algorithm.
bro, you missed some shit, bro.
I really didn't, bro.
She said one for work, one for pleasure.
Yo, imagine it coming.
Not the step over. Luckily, this table is
She
low
said-
enough to
so
do the
she
step
a porn
over.
star. She
Be
got
careful
two
when
vaginas.
you pull a mic because the table gonna tip.
She a porn star with two vaginas and a husband. She say my husband fucks one vagina, and then for my porn scenes they use the other one.
She's not a porn star. She does OnlyFans.
At this point,
Porn star Jace.
You heard what this nigga just said?
there we go. Thank you, baby.
Are hookers porn stars?
OnlyFans is online.
Is
It's
it-
a video.
I guess.
Is
I
it
guess,
recorded?
I guess.
Why are you trying to say OnlyFans is not porn? What are you talking about?
I'm not saying it's not.
It's
porn,
just pay-per-view.
but
Are
you
porn
OnlyFans
star.
shaming?
It's pay-per-view porn.
Star.
Oh, so she not a star is what
She's not
you
a
saying.
star.
She's just a you. She's just a
She's
player.
just a freak.
I get what you saying, and I agree.
A star in whose eyes?
Right, like
I agree.
she's just a freak.
So this porn freak, she got two vaginas. She say one of them is for business, one for her husband.
Like she surgically has.
No,
not surgically,
genetically,
born
like,
with.
born with it.
It's
I call
what
it-
is it called?
I call it
it's
shenanigans.
uterus. No, it's
He say
uterus.
he call shenanigans.
No, bro, it's uterus dipodiphilus. This is a
saw
medical
the word
condition that affects 1 in 2,000 women.
I'm finna Google that shit. Hold on.
1 in 2,000 women have.
That's not a. That's a lot. Like
It
that's
says
not,
1 in every 2,000.
Yeah, that's not even a
Yeah.
big percentage. You know, I know the 2,000 women. So you telling me one of y'all got this uterus?
Does like one
So,
get
hey,
like does
They're on top of each other?
Yeah.
It's like a street light. Pussy 1, pussy 2. Whoa. That's hard.
Cause like
So it's pussy ass. That's crazy.
Attention to the two vibrating. Your face.
Hey, let me see that bit, bro.
no.
Pussy the
I was
depilus.
like, nah, I have to know.
DID.
Oh, they both squirt too. Oh,
They both, the nigga said they both work. Oh shit.
like no squirt. They
I
both
couldn't
squirt.
find it,
Like
bro.
yo.
I
Pass
need
that
to
ar-
know-
pass that around.
I need to understand
It's
what.
not real. That's not what it is. This has to be fake.
No, I gotta find this shit on my phone. That's such crazy.
Uterus
No.
the
That one too high. That one at the top way too.
How you gonna say what the uterus did? Here it
So
go.
does one
That shit
get like
not
wetter
right.
than the other?
Ayo, flight.
What?
This is her. Ain't no way, cuz.
Hey man, look.
I looked up the actual shit and it ain't look nothing like that.
Oh hell no.
That ain't real, right?
It's like she got a pussy on her stomach.
Right,
Like,
on her belly button. That's on her belly button. That's
that can't be right.
What is childbirth like? Like what? I
What's the sex life like? Do you like just decide I'm gonna just fuck the top one tonight or whatever, or
well,
do you
one
like?
for work, one for play. But what if they feeling frisky one night? He's like,
What if it's like a day and night type shit, also like
What if
Kid
they just
Cudi
put it in
shit,
the wrong
like,
one?
Like
Yeah,
oh,
Which
you
one
just
do you
don't
have
say
the
stop.
baby out of? You know what I'm saying? Like
yo, you know what? The top one's a little too, I
Shift them down.
I like the fit on the top one. I'm gonna need
That
you to
means-
push it out the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit
That
crazy.
shit crazy.
factor in C-sections, and she was pregnant on the OnlyFans on her cover. It shows her pregnant.
oh nah, hell no.
But
He
I
not
would
the daddy. I can
assume
tell you that right now. That's not your kid, bro.
That's not your kid, bro.
That
You're
kid gonna
terrible.
be. That kid gonna be black.
Like
wrong with
you
you?
gotta tell the doctor like I don't even remember smashing that was right there.
Like, nigga, I ain't even
like,
hit
yo.
that one. I hit the other one.
Yo, I'm strictly the bottom one.
I just want to know, like,
that shit came out the top.
Baby gonna come out the top.
Baby out the top.
Oh, this obviously not my baby.
This?
This baby came out the top. It's obviously not my baby.
This ain't even my fit. That's why
I got a couple tweets of the week. Hold on, let me see something here.
What? Wait, what am I looking at right now?
Exactly. I got a couple tweets of the week. I gotta share. See if I can share my screen for this one. I'll let y'all see this one on the tube.
High school football.
He was in the hallway about to head up.
Well, I feel like my nephew about to be in this shit. I feel like Jalen is gonna be in this shit.
I feel like they picking on whoever this nigga is. He finna get fucked up. All that talking. Nah, don't push him. Right. Nah, it's over.
He tried to play that off, bro.
Yeah, no.
That back. If you on the tube, shout out to you.
Sat him down, bro. That was how that left hit him.
Now he mad. Don't get mad.
That nigga hot.
Don't get mad.
That nigga hot.
He's not even playing the long game, because what he should be doing is hollering at his mans that ran all the way back, because the one that ran all the way back got the clearest view. He gotta convince that nigga. He gotta, before he convince everybody behind him that shit don't hurt, he gotta convince that nigga.
Now that nigga gotta transfer.
Why would he ask for that and then get laid out
in the hall, to get laid out in the hallway
with your helmet on? Y'all know
full pads.
Oh my god!
What if it wasn't for that wall?
Whoever was in that room, you lucky they ain't come out and ring your little ass up for that
probably
shit.
Probably them niggas.
Oh,
they all probably stay on that same hallway.
Right.
They got the whole floor on lock.
That's waking up niggas. Now you waking up the fucking patrons.
Look, you see this nigga right here? This nigga came out. Like, what the fuck going on? Look, watch. It's a random nigga that's come out of nowhere. Like, what the fuck going on? Watch.
Even he know, you got Rock. Yeah, it's Rock City. So watch this crazy.
Watch the nigga that walk out to the left. Like, what the fuck?
That nigga said, God.
That nigga said, wait a minute.
That nigga peeked his head around the corner like a fucking
nigga came out twisting his hair like, what the fuck going on?
That nigga peeked his head around the corner like a Scooby-Doo villain, bro.
Oh shit! All right, what else? What other tweets of the week I got? Oh, here we
so
go.
Out of pocket sometimes. I posted social media is so out of pocket sometimes. I posted a video a few weeks back and I mentioned that I had been roofied and somebody said, I feel like we need a story time. Queen, I got roofied. I don't remember anything that happened. I don't know the story.
See?
I don't know why I laugh so hard, because I think I do see that shit all the time. People be like, oh, story time. And she's like, I don't remember it.
People do be like, story time.
Bruh.
Like, story time.
Has anybody ever been drugged
my boyfriend
before?
cheating and with a...
Has anybody ever been drugged before? Like,
I mean, how would you know, really?
I know I was drugged before.
So what, you got raped?
No, I made it home and I fell asleep in my shoes, in my entire fit at like 6 o'clock in the afternoon after 2 glasses of wine.
That's damn.
You sure you got drugged?
Yes, literally 2 glasses of wine, bro. This is back when we used to go to Wine Down, and I used to go to Wine Down and drink like 15, 16 glasses of wine.
You drove home, though?
Bro, literally, I called somebody on my way home and was telling them like how I felt crazy as fuck. Literally, I lived straight down East Colonial. I didn't have to make any turns until I got into my damn complex. So I literally just drove straight.
Like you
made it home. Bro, I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning with my full fit on. Shoes, tie, like everything, bro. And I literally just fell asleep in the bed. Like, no covers, no nothing.
That's
just
the worst type of drunk.
Bro, it wasn't that I was drunk, because I literally had 2 glasses of wine. 2.
I think you was able to drive home.
Bro, because I went to the bathroom. That's the only thing I remember. Bro, that's them years of drunk driving. That shit. That shit paid off in that moment.
Drunk driving.
We don't, but we done all did it too many times. Sadly. Yeah, we need to stop doing that. Oh, here.
Shit when I tell it. But anyway, man, I want to know why all the big say cheese and all them motherfuckers don't repost the shit when I tell it. Kids to stay in school. And you can be whatever you want to be.
Talk, Red. Talk.
You know, and keep going first.
Talk,
and all that kind of stuff. Why double post that? You know what I'm saying, man? Y'all around here playing with me, man. I done fucked enough bad bitches throughout my life. Probably your bitch.
Talk to him.
But we ain't gonna go there. We gonna stay growing up on this one. I'm a grandpa now. You heard my shout out to my granddaughter. You heard me anyway, man. Y'all chill out with that shit, man, for real, man. Before that shit get crazy, man. And the nigga trying to grow and be old and get gray, man. Nigga trying to get money. All y'all broke, go borrow some money from somebody or some shit, man. Leave me the fuck alone, man. It's up though, the dumb way. But anyway, man,
so you know why he said. I'm assuming you know why he put this video out, right? I'm assuming y'all seen the picture of Webby in the crop top.
It's really his shirt just pulled up. It wasn't a crop top.
That looked like a crop top, bro. I don't see the pull up. I don't think the shirt was pulled up.
Nigga had the equivalent of the crop top legging with a long cardigan.
No, it was a shirt that he pulled up to show his stomach.
Why he got his belly button out?
He always do that though, bro.
He should have just went no shirt. He should have just went no shirt.
Webby always got his shit stomach out. Savage Life.
If you got some kind of shirt on and your belly button is exposed,
bro, that
shirt is either too small for you,
bro. Click on it, bro.
Or you want your midriff.
Webby always got the stomach tat showing, bro. You can see the shirt layered pulled up, bro. It's like a tank top pulled up.
Hold up, keep that picture up, like.
Why does it remind me of that
hold on, sir.
Oh no.
Get out my.
Yo, with Riley.
Is that you?
Zoom in, bro.
No.
It's obviously
what am I zooming in for?
Pulled up, bro. It ain't a crop.
Talking about some damn zoom.
The nigga's trying to say my nigga in a sports bra. Cut it out. My nigga ain't in no sports bra.
That nigga is in a sports
tank top pulled
That's
up.
exactly.
Like, come on, son. Like, come on, son. Come on.
Bro, it's just a tank top rolled up so you can see the Savage Life tat. That's all it is. Savage Life, you know what I'm saying?
I can't rock with them on the
Dolce and Gabbana on
that's
the
real
feet.
spit.
Dolce and Gabbana on the drawers.
I don't care what Gabbana it is. That nigga
just saying.
And why his head tilt like that, bro? Like a thought.
Come on, man.
Yo, that nigga head tilt like an arm. Like, bro, nah, son. This shit be too gay. Get the
He
fuck
talking about some come on, man.
Come on, man. Come on.
Hey, I'm a big Webby fan. You can't find somebody who fuck with Webby.
Bro, how many pictures Webby got where he got his stomach out?
I have no idea.
100.
That's not on my algorithm, sir. But this nigga look that I ain't gonna hold you. That shit like he about to say, girl, give me that pussy or some shit. Get this shit the fuck off the screen,
y'all niggas
dog.
crazy.
Yo.
Y'all niggas tripping, man. It's savage.
Nah, son.
He just showing the tattoos. He a little, you know. He need to put a tank top down. We get it. It's not his best work.
What the fuck just happened?
It's not his best work.
Even when Tupac used to do that shit, he at least was holding his shirt up to make it look like, yes, he does like, nigga, yeah. Nah, nigga, that shit is either rolled up or it's meant to cut off right there.
It's a black tank. He just got it folded up. It's not the best look by any standard on any planet. No way I did that. But don't, hey man, Savage Life. The Dolce and Gabbana on the feet with the, you know, no, that's not it.
Nah, can't fuck with it.
Fur coat.
Let me see if I got any
coat
other.
fire.
My grandma got that.
Top hat. Fur coat.
But honestly, if he just didn't have his shirt up, it really wouldn't probably be that.
Exactly.
It's literally that.
It's nothing.
And then he started this with his shirt up.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. All right, let me see if I got any other tweets of the week. Anybody else got tweets of the week?
Honestly, the whole tweet of the week is Joe Budden on Complex. That's literally it. That's
Joe Budden being the #1 on Complex.
That whole shit is a boo. To whom it may concern.
Yeah, he was sliding on niggas yesterday. That shit was funny.
Oh, my tweet of the week. Cause some chick said Trish Stratus almost made me understand why y'all like white women. This nigga said the CIA put Trish on UPN like they put crack in black neighborhoods.
Jesus.
And I had to think about that shit like, yo, she really was on UPN every Thursday.
Not the UPN like, was that network. UPN was that network.
That's where Vince got most of his fuckery off. That whole do-rag Vince era, like, yeah, bro.
He said nigga a couple times.
Vince got crazy on there. Coke Boy was wildin', bro.
UPN was that shit.
Dana White got a fucking answer to this nigga now, son.
Nah. They not under the same they under the same umbrella, but they don't gotta work.
I think on the hierarchy, well, they don't gotta work, but on the hierarchy, he up there, like Dana White below Vince on the hierarchy from what I seen, bro.
I mean, Vince ain't got shit to do with UFC, and Dana ain't got shit to do with WWE though. Like they can't tell each other what to do with their own shit. But Vince probably got more equity in Endeavor as a whole. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
But yeah.
Think so?
Yeah, that's how he explained it. Dana was going in about it, and he said too much. He was like, really, they gonna do like a UFC and WWE stock. Like, they each gonna have their own stock. But then he was like, damn, I don't know if I was supposed to say that. Yet I said that. Anyways, and then switch the topic.
Well, Triple H talked about doing the brand draft on SmackDown, so we'll see. I am interested to see how that fucking whole collaboration is gonna work.
I'd like to see some of them like WWE fighters in the cage versus each other, like real fight though. Let's see what y'all really on.
Cause we was watching the Kurt Angle and Brock wrestle. Like they matched on WrestleMania. Was it WrestleMania or SummerSlam? One of them two. Right. But yeah.
They had like a
no, it was WrestleMania because they closed out WrestleMania. Yeah. And that shit was like, yeah. I'd like to see that non-scripted. You know what I mean? So
see who really got it.
Rest in peace to Cash App founder.
Oh yeah, the Cash App founder was murdered 2 days before the government drops Fed Now, which is basically the same thing as your Cash Apps, your Zells, or anything like that, but it's actually federally mandated.
You ain't using that shit.
Right.
You say that they gonna exit out all the niggas to make you use that shit.
I'm going back to copping my Bud Cash. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, they gonna say that soon. That cash ain't gonna be worth like damn. The way brick. Have you heard about bricks?
Bricks. White bricks?
No, right. You would think
off-white.
I think bricks. It's bricks is what?
White
Brazil, Russia, India. No, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Is it South Africa?
I believe so.
Yeah. Have all decided to say fuck the US dollar. We not fucking with y'all.
Just don't give me a bar about that. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
Like if I'm thinking like that's a bar. Wait, nah.
Yeah, he gonna do that. But nah, like apparently that's supposed to be like, you know what I'm saying, the trigger for the next World War type shit. Like shit really
to like they like down. Fucking up the American dollar now and shit off of that.
Gas going up crazy. Everything about to start going up crazy. Your dollar ain't gonna mean shit.
Looking at me crazy talking about I'm trying to get like Turok out here.
Huh?
So yeah, I was doing the gun training and shit.
Oh yeah.
Like Turok out here.
Yeah, it's they saying the shit about to get real crazy in the streets. So get your minds right, you know what I'm saying? All of that good stuff.
They just passed that bill where niggas could walk around
starting July 1st.
No.
I hope y'all got y'all polls. You got your poll?
I ain't got my poll.
You got your poll?
I know you got your poll.
I'm working on it.
You got a couple.
You need to get your poll.
I know. I'm probably get one for my birthday. If not before that.
Before I feel like the price gonna go up since you ain't gotta have.
Since you ain't gotta have.
But don't even make it like a fucking gift type thing. Just go get one.
You just go get one.
Yeah.
Go to Academy.
The price gonna go up.
Yeah, go to Academy, get you a little, you get like a little starter Glock or whatever, or the fucking shit I got, the Taurus. That shit was like $250.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta have no license or nothing?
$9 million. Nah, you just gotta wait 2 days to pick it up.
Yeah.
Like you gotta buy it, but then they gonna run your background, and you just gotta pick it up in like 48 hours.
Oh, I ain't sure.
Right.
I might do that. Shit, I might do that shit tomorrow.
Yeah, you get that shit ASAP.
Yeah, go to Academy. They'll get you right.
Just get something.
Academy Sports. They got some shit back there. You'd be surprised.
Interesting. So yeah.
Niggas is wildin'.
Yeah, bricks, Fed Now, all that, your money, all of that shit. Government doing shady shit. I hope we don't have to live through nothing crazy, but it's looking like we about to have to live through some fucking real World War type shit. What else is going on? That's what I was trying to stay away from this shit. Oh, all the Florida universities have banned TikTok. You cannot use
TikTok.
TikTok.
All of them? I thought it was only like Florida.
Like the site won't pull up.
UCF too.
So like it just won't pull up.
Like you can't use TikTok on
like
the Florida university campuses type shit.
Wow.
I'll take
it.
But I ain't no TikTok. You know what I mean? Fuck TikTok. So
I ain't on that shit at all.
Right.
I'm on TikTok. I'm not gonna lie.
They got a real ban against it though. That's crazy.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. So you can't use that on college campuses. I think that's honestly really interesting. Just imagine that they were like, yeah, we couldn't use Twitter when we was in school, like, or Facebook when we was in school. It's virtually the same shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just one's made in China, one's made in, you know what I'm saying, one's made here. So that's really what it is.
I was trying to think did I ever like run into any like fucking Wi-Fi blocks when I used the internet?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, in Jersey for sure.
Hell yeah.
No, but I'm saying like for Twitter. And
hell yeah, like this site is not that you cannot reach this site. Like depending on if you log into like a certain.
Not for Twitter though. I don't think I ever had that happen for Twitter. Maybe that's all I'm saying. Like for like certain.
I feel like I have that. I feel like
not having that shit.
I know I used to run into it, to knock on wood, find music and shit. You know what I mean? Get them leaks early.
Right. We can close out with the business casual era. I put that on because there was somebody put a thread up how we used to go to the club in business casual wear. how we used to be out there in sweater vests and polos and
cardigans
and dress pants and shit.
What?
Let me see if I can
nasty
find
times, bro.
Wow, why was I in that bitch cardigan
Bruh.
up?
And it was the funniest shit.
Times,
I gotta see if I can
bro.
find
It was the
it.
fucking
Hold on.
times, bro. Cause you could pull it off, cardigans, jeans.
Right. Some Sperry's or some shit.
Oh, and this there was a thread of like niggas who look alike.
Niggas
That
pull
shit
off with
was
the
funny.
Converses and shit, bro. And the fitted with the TI tilt. Oh yeah, you good.
I'm just trying to find where I had.
I mean, yeah, no, look, those were the times. And
where is the thread?
niggas would legit go to the club right after work.
I showed this last week, didn't I? Is this old?
Yeah, I remember this. Finna use that, but
I think I just posted this in the group.
how did he not see? How did he not see Cuz coming, bro?
Right.
Oh, y'all didn't see it? So I didn't show this
He
before.
sat that nigga down like motherfucker in the hallway.
Right, the form? Crazy.
They ain't sign that
Bro, where is this fucking thread that I had with the niggas in the business casual wear? The shit was fucking hilarious. Niggas protesting and shit in other countries.
Oh, that's nasty.
Nigga said got twerked on at the club while she was yelling, "My coochie pink, but my booty hole brown."
Oh no.
Yeah, see, TikTok banned from most Florida universities by state officials.
Hold on, go back up real quick. What I say?
This the
So
girl who
she
sing
ugly,
that.
y'all.
Yeah, this the girl who sing that song about her booty hole being brown.
I don't even know who the hell that is.
Road dropping these fucking. These pictures
like
look like they was
Fire
from
Money.
94, 95.
You see how much I was
Look at
clutching? You
this.
see how
Look at this
tight I was
nigga.
clutching on that
Oh, that's
water bottle,
Jada?
bro? Yeah, that was at Park Avenue CD in the Union.
That
That's
big ass Jets jersey.
Yeah, man.
In the
Skip class that
studio?
day. Mm-hmm.
At UCF?
Yeah,
This nigga Jada was there?
Came at 09, bro.
What
He
the
was
fuck?
doing
Oh, I ain't come to attend.
He was doing the freak ass nigga over there, freak nat.
No.
freak ass
So
bull over
yeah,
here,
so
Nah, that shit funny.
you know,
No, keep going, go ahead.
she was like, "Why you?" So that I didn't know this was a response to this.
Yeah.
Wow.
My nigga, I'm mad you on camera even doing that shit. Shame on you, my nigga. Shame on that nigga. But
Where is this fucking thread? Oh no, this nigga wore the bedazzled Pusha T the prom. Hey, niggas are hilarious, bro. Bro, I gotta find this shit. It's in here somewhere.
Prom season be mad funny. Watching all these moms fight over
Bro,
prom dresses.
this shit here, that battle was hilarious.
it was.
Oh, here it
That
go.
nasty
Here they
fuck,
go.
though.
Bro, this is what chicks used to wear.
Bruh, but bros used to get it. Yo, they used to get that.
They
off,
still
though.
wear it too.
I about to say
like
she
that
look
didn't
straight.
stop.
She look straight to me. Shit. You got a little straight to me. Shit.
They used to get that off, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, niggas
nasty
definitely
times,
used to come
bro.
in like that.
Bruh.
Nasty
Y'all wasn't
times.
hot.
Yes.
As fuck. Wait, there's a picture of a nigga. I got one where a nigga sweating. Look how he's sweating through that hole. If you ain't leave the party looking like this, the party was not lit. The party was not hot.
Niggas
If
used to
you
be
didn't leave
pouring
the party
sweat
looking
through
like
that
this, bruh, I was looking through this thread in tears, dog. Like, niggas really used to walk around with that. Like, we used to really dress up like we was going to a job interview to go to the fucking club. And pull. And pull all night. Bruh. Oh, man. Oh, my God.
Niggas
Embarrassing.
Bruh, the
sweating.
sweat. Look at the sweater vest.
I'm just
bro.
getting hot.
Bro, look at this
Right,
sweater
like
vest.
y'all not hot,
Dog.
fam.
Niggas used
This
to
nigga got on the
Look at his
business
collar,
jacket. Look at
though.
the collar on that hoe.
That boy
Whoo! Whole wing on that bitch.
thought he was
Nigga
doing
said,
something.
yeah, never gonna give
Bro, I
you
got
up. That nigga.
dog. It's the quote. It's the quote tweets. It's crazy. Look at these niggas. Look.
Niggas, man.
Bro, I wish I had some of y'all. You lucky I ain't got none of the squad picks up here readily available, because I definitely would have. Oh, man.
Yo,
the card, yo. Now I'm about to go through Facebook, see what I got any shits on there.
I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry. I look
When
bad.
niggas was wearing bow ties to the club, I hated every last
I've
one of
never-
you bow tie
I've
ass
never.
niggas. Oh man, dog. These niggas is probably 19, 20. Look like they 37. Oh my god.
Yo, that nigga got the open mic poetry hat on, bro. Yo, niggas was wild.
The diamond sweater vest. Niggas used to wear the fuck out that Argyle sweater.
They did.
Dog. This nigga in the club in a whole fucking suit.
Oh, brown.
I was wilding.
This is like a Ro type fit. Ro, you probably had the fedora. Ro was a fedora nigga.
I know exactly what picture party that you went to, and you definitely got
No, because I wore that for it was a theme.
I know.
It was a theme for that night when I wore it. It was like the whole theme and shit. I never wore
a theme, right?
During college,
you was on your Neo shit.
You had to think about it, bro.
Never. No, because I did wear a fedora, but it was like more recent and shit.
It was a fedora party.
Yeah, there was a theme to that party. I never wore it during college, though. Don't play me.
Ro was in that bed with the fedora and the rosary. Woo!
I had the rosary.
Boy, niggas had them rosaries on. I don't know what started that rosary shit, but
niggas got the rosary tattoo. Like,
oh my, yes, I remember niggas getting the rosary tats. Oh man, boy, this thread had me dying, bro. Like, we really used to get dressed up in business casual and go to the club.
Yo, them fucking.
When niggas used to have to pay extra to wear a t-shirt, niggas would come up in there in a t-shirt, they be like 10 extra, 20 extra,
or
just because you got on it. Oh man,
you wear a hat, it's over with,
bruh.
Business casual era, son.
I got hella.
All right, any last words before we sign out? Anything?
Happy Easter. You know what I'm saying?
He has risen.
God is great and paper straight.
Hey, absolutely. Ro Will, anything? Any last words?
Social medias, man.
Hey.
Get rid of them old embarrassing photos.
Fam.
Leave them up.
Nah,
forever.
Scrub your shit. Podcast
YOLO.
First Lady, anything?
It's just social media.
Hey, stay peaceful. Happy Easter. If you made it this far, you already know what it is. We out.